Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fate Extra. Last time we defeated Dan and we met our adversary for the next week, which, from what we've seen, is probably a berserker, probably an Ilya situation going on. But there are a few problems. First off, there are two Alices, and when we fought the berserker, we fought. When I fought the guy, we could actually beat him. But no, it's only if you hack your character, we can actually, or if you grind to level 99 or whatever the hell, can we get it? With only using skills. But yeah, it did not. The system did not give the warning, the free turn warning. It did when we fought the other servant. So that is something to consider too. Well, without any other thing to say, let's go ahead and go to day 2. Suddenly, I think I hear someone calling to me. Something feels wrong about the hallway, even though it looks like the same as always. A person in the distance? It must be my imagination. No, there's actually someone there. It's a man in all white. He walks towards me slowly, flickering as if he's not there at all. That's mysterious. We have 2 ghosts in the machine now. A Saber ghost, I see. A calm voice jerks me back out, from the trance back to reality. Leo is standing next to me. Did he see the apparition too? If it was an apparition. There are several trillion memories of lives, from bacteria to humans, stored in the Seraph. In that way, the Seraph resembles the primordial sea from which unicellular organisms sprung. Just as those bacteria grew into humans, so too do the conditions of the Seraph allow for evolution. That pseudo-life form must have been generated from information evolving in the Seraph. It's merely an echo of something who once lived. It's harmless data, don't worry about it. Well, that is definitely foreshadowing for something. God damn, that was loud. Master, in regard to yesterday's episode, I recommend that we exercise caution today. We should also strive to find out more about that berserker. That's a good idea. I should find out if that thing Alice summoned really is even a real berserker. And until I figure out if those girls are twins or not, I have no idea how our battle will unfold. First of all, I should hunt down Alice, or should I find someone who might know more about her? For the time being, I think I'll take Saber's advice and be a bit more cautious than usual. Yeah, right, we can go ahead and talk to people in general now. Hey, buddy. Hey, Hakuno. Far be it from me to criticize your hobbies, but frolicking with your opponent is pretty freaking inappropriate. Hey, have anything to say, Saber? Nope, nothing new. Alright. The virtual space Seraph created is really impressive. This is a hacker's paradise. Your servant must be incredible for a person who's willing to goof off with a kid to win twice now. Hey, Alice. Hey, lady. Let's play together. Once again, I want to play hide and seek on campus. Alright, Alice will go hide and you will have to come find me. Master, this might be a good chance to gather information. Let's do our best in this game. Observe, child. I will see through what you really are. For all that dire warning, Saber seems really enthusiastic about this, but I can see why. Hide and seek, huh? She'll be hiding somewhere on campus. I better look out for her. Okay. Let's just go ahead and talk to other people while we're at it. I don't get it. What's the appeal of playing around with a master you have to face? You're either brave or stupid. How many times must I tell you not to talk to me? Actually, feel free to tell me all about yourself. The favor won't be returned, however. might have said this before, but there are 3 types of treasures contained in the arena. The ones of regular items, yeah, we already see this one. I'm just sick of hearing this, but you should really save multiple files. Should you need to revisit the previous action, this data might prove invaluable. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Oh, nothing over there, as usual. I have to mention that playing games with the opposing master is highly irregular. No, it's not my place to judge. Result is all that matters. Hey Ronnie, anything new to tell us? What are you doing? Let me take a look at something. Okay, nothing in particular. Playing hide and seek. I see. I admire you. My professor instructed me that the truth hides in the trivia of every day. You're always training, even at school, Hakuno Kishinami. Well, you can see that, you can take it that way, I guess. Anyway, let's see, is Tosaka here? She isn't. Alice is in the 1st floor near the arena if anyone wants to go straight there, but I like to go ahead and talk to everyone else first. Let me actually see, do we have enough to... Did we actually level up? We do have points for level, so let's go do that. Ah, just as I thought, my servant's truly invincible. He cut our opponent in half in the blink of an eye. And not only is he hot, but his aura is just... wow. Hey, Sakura. Yep, nothing new to say. A Sakura in this game is basically just a healing dispenser. It does not have a character at all. Ah, the maidenhair fern. While not a flower, it too symbolizes aspects of the human condition. Innocence and purity. I just saw a child who fits those words. Could she be another master? Hey there. Yep, nothing new. Yep, give us an alteration of soul. I wanna... There we go. See, and let's increase a little bit of this one. Alright. Now we're good, thanks. And we got ourselves the rank C on endurance. It's pretty good. Oh, that's a big cauldron. Alright, I'll do it. Go ahead and take the comic book. Manga, comic books. Yeah, whatever. It's in the end of the day, it's basically the same thing. Let me see, where is it? There we go. Japanese comic book. A copy of the popular Japanese comic book Angry Little Robot. Crotch Violence Extend. Bit of a weird name, but alright. Alright, let's see if Archer Girl is here. She is. I feel so zen to drop my bow here. You know who is always causing a ruckus in the school building. Commissary. Have you tried out the old rusty sword or silver earrings? The techniques bestowed by these items can temporarily increase some of your servant's stats. Yep, thanks for reminding me. I was actually here to go ahead and buy that. Mystic Code. Mermaid robe is actually pretty good if you don't use items, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for the old rusty sword. Yep. Exorcism blade. And might as well get the silver earrings. Items do get at least mystic codes or what do you call them here? Yeah, this thing here, these things get transferred over to New Game Plus, so it's It's a good thing to have them, at least. Alright, you. It looks like that little kid made it through alive, too. But seriously, I question his taste and predilection for using an avatar like that. I mean, that creepy little troll, just decided to disgust me. There she is, wearing that overly frilly dress. She looks like she could be at the masquerade ball. No question about it, it is Alice I see. Oh darn, I guess Alice loses one this time. As a reward, Alice will give you something nice. What do you want? Give me something nice. What should I ask for? And what we want to do is... tell your friend to move. My friend? Oh, you'll have to ask her about that. Oh, how about a treasure hunt? If you want my friend to move, find the Vorpal blade. Oh, you need a clue. Here's one. You won't find the Vorpal blade in the arena. A blade of legend that no one has ever seen. How will you find it? Can you find it? Well, good luck. Bye-bye. And there she goes. We did well in gathering some much-needed information. Very well indeed. Now quickly, we must locate the Vorpal blade she spoke of. And if you watched my Alice, American McGee's Alice or Alice Madness Return playthrough, you probably know who the servant is. Oh, what's wrong? You look upset. I heard you've been playing with that girl. What's a Vorpal blade? Vorpal blade? I think that's a weapon that has effects on type of monstrosities. What about it? It's limited to its application, so that'll be of much help. Well, if you do need it, you will have to find an alchemist. Sorry, I can't transmute such a thing. If I were you, I'd find a master alchemist and discuss the matter with them. An alchemist? At least I have a lead. I'll look at some of the other masters. Well, we do know one alchemist. Not you say, but we can still talk to him. You're looking for an alchemist? Unfortunately, I can't help you with your search. But I heard a place known as the Atlas Institute specializes in alchemy and astrology. The master further down the hall is from the Atlas Institute. You should speak with her. Indeed. Ronnie here is an alchemist. She helped us once already, maybe she'll help us again. The stars have already aligned. Is there something you need of me? Are you an Atlas alchemist, Ronnie? Yes. I have a somewhat thorough knowledge of the skills required in alchemy. Though, to be accurate, it is my professor who is an alchemist, and I, the disciple. What of it? What's a Vorpal blade? My professor spoke of the Vorpal blade. It is a mystic code effective only against a particular targets. With the right materials, like malachite, I could use alchemy to affect the arena, but... Right, Ronnie may be friendly to me, but she's also a master I will someday face. Even if I did acquire a malachite and Ronnie can transmute it, she has no reason to help me. No, it's alright. I have seen that your stars are different from the other masters. It is possible you are the one my professor spoke of. If you bring me malachite, I will do my best to transmute it into a Vorpal blade. I feel like I saw malachite somewhere in here. The one the professor spoke of? I don't get it, but at least she sounds willing to cooperate. I'll go search for malachite before she changes her mind. Alright, we can go ahead and search for it. Malachite, I wonder where it could be. Well, we have no idea, so might as well ask good old Rin if she knows it. You look troubled, what's wrong? Rin Tosaka says something weird when I tell her I need malachite to transmute a Vorpal blade. Malachite? I see. It's not like I don't have any, but... I don't think she'll give me any. Positive I'll be rejected to ask you anyways. Instead of outright rejecting my request, she smiles at me. It's not a good smile. For free? Do I look like a charity organization to you? Don't forget that we're enemies, so you can have it, provided you give me something in return. I didn't think she'd outright give it to me, but I'm anxious about what her conditions are. Let me see. In exchange for malachite, you must give me a gem of equal value. How about a large ruby? I want something along the lines of that. A ruby. Needless to say, I don't have one in my pocket or anything. Rin notices my response and she continues with an upbeat tone. A bit earlier, I hacked into the commissary database in order to get some jewels. I mean, they're there, but they're surprisingly pricey. Hey, come on, how was I supposed to know that they were gonna be such a rip-off? It's highway robbery. I think her servant's making fun of her. She gets a sour face after that exchange. Well, at least now you know the commissary has a large ruby. How do you use that knowledge is up to you. I feel like I'm getting a short end of this deal, but what else can I do? Better go to the commissary. There we go. Inhale money and something as usual. Buy items. There we go. It sells for, I think that's, let me see, how many zeros is that? 5 million points. Funny thing, even if you have enough points to buy this, Hakuno will just say, it's too expensive, I'll pass. And not buy it. So, yep, nothing we can do right now. A ruby? We actually have one in stock. On, why would I order one? What, you want to buy it? That'll be 5 million points. My arm reloaded. And we can just say whatever we want. No way I can afford it. I understand your qualms. The ruby, while exquisite, it's incredibly expensive. So why don't we make a deal? Us staff members would kill for one of the lunches made by Sakura, the school nurse. Unfortunately for us, those lunches are only for masters like yourself. I'd love to be able to try one just once. Like I'd never get a chance. A lunch? Seriously? I mean, if anything's homemade worth that much? Not that I care. No point delaying. I better go to the nurse's office and finish this. Off we go. And go ahead and grab ourselves a homemade lunch made by none other than Sakura. Alright. Hello, something the matter? I have a request. She looks more serious than I realized, because Sakuramato stares at me silently. Can you make me lunch? The words are clumsy, if I do say so myself, but Sakuramato offers me a sweet smile. Of course, the truth is, I've been practicing during the preceding rounds, hoping to hand them out. I'm afraid I'm not that good at making them yet. Sakura Lunch version 0. I'm thinking with the urge to devour this whole gorgeous multi-tiered affair on the spot. Firmly regaining self-control, I give my thanks to Sakuramato. Alright, off to the commissary. And we can take a look at what the thing is. Where is it? There we go. The lunch made by Sakura, as per my humble request. It looks delicious. Off to the commissary. Oh my, could it be one of Sakura's legendary lunches? I can't believe you actually got this for me. Color me impressed. I am truly grateful for this. As for my side of the bargain, here's the item you wanted. Was that really a fair trade? Like I care. Now that I have the ruby, it's time to push on. If I give this to Rin Tosaka, I should get some melanchite in return. In theory anyways. Yeah, I'm sure she'll honor the deal. Hey Rin. Hey, what's this? Don't tell me. I hand Rin Tosaka the ruby I got at the commissary. From her dumbfounded expression, it's clear she meant the deal as a joke. She gives me the melanchite. I never thought you'd get it, but the deal's a deal. There's not many of those, so use it carefully. Thank goodness. Now I can get to Ronnie to transmit this for me. Just quick travel to the 3rd floor. And go ahead and talk to Ronnie here. So you have the melanchite. That is a good catalyst. One very useful to alchemy. After the melanchite bursts open and dissipates, Ronnie opens her eyes. A sword appears in her hands. This is the Vorpal blade. Sadly, I could not create one that would last beyond one use. Please use it carefully. It cannot be transmuted twice. Thank goodness, now I have a chance against the Berserker. I'll go to the arena after this. Alright. And that's basically it. We can now go to the arena and attack that guy. Alright. Let me see, what do we have? I want to take a look at the Vorpal blade. Beware of the snicker snack of its keen blade. Then go to the second floor and take a look at the library for something. I'm pretty sure that we have access to it right now. If not now, maybe later. Let's see. Okay, it's later then. Alright, we've got everything we need. Let me actually take a look at the my items. 35? Oh yeah, we're good. And off we go into the arena. There we go. We have obtained the Vorpal blade, Praetor. Let us go where that berserker is and try it. And let's go indeed. While we're here, might as well just fight a few guys. Like that one over there. Yeah, we have that thing equipped. This is Escher, right? Indeed. Break, so let's try that. Let's try that one. Nope, I got it wrong. Damn. Oh well, no problem. We got him anyways. We're almost leveled up, so that's pretty good too. Let me see. Prophecy would break on 3 and defend on 4. Okay, so it's probably this. Yep, I think it is. Nice. We can free chain it. There we go. There we go. What else do you need? Okay, let's try this one. I think you got it right. There you go. No wait. We're going the wrong way. Damn. Anyways, a header weather drive would break on 2, meaning we start this. Try like this. Nice, crit. And awesome. Alright, he's dead. Alright, give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's well, he spawned in. Might as well just take care of him again. Let me see, break, attack, so it's probably... Let's try. Nice. And he's gone. I got a level out of that, which is pretty good. Right now we're gonna go ahead and level agility. I think it's the best thing for us right now. Till get it to C, because after that we can just focus on strength and resilience, or whatever the thing was named. Prophecy. Guard on that one. Let's try this one. Nah, we got it wrong. Damn it. Yeah, I got 2 right. Break on 4. There we go. He goes down. Got a little bit of XP on that. And we got one more enemy before we actually get to the attack the berserker thing. Let me see. Break, guard, and break, so it must be this one. There he goes. Goodbye. Alright, there he is. Let's just heal as much as we can. There we go, and I'm gonna pop a little bit of a save here, just in case. I don't want to redo this whole thing. There's magic everywhere, and it swirls even more fiercely the closer I get to the gigantic monster. At this moment, the Vorpal blade in my hand starts emanating magic. As the enemy servant writhes in anguish, his aura shrinks rapidly. Traitor, the enemy has become weakened. I doubted that girl, but she steered us straight. It's quite a powerful magic tool. We can defeat that servant now. Alright, off we go. And now we can actually see what he does, and he actually has health over there. Alright, so he has guard on the second one. Let me see, guard on the second one. Huh. Yeah, but he has attack on 5. That is... Okay, attack on 5. Attack on 5 with guard on... Oh man, that is actually kind of hard to see. Okay, this one. I think it's... No. Damn, what kind of thing does he have? That is weird. I can't seem to find it on my notes here. That pattern. Guard on 2. Yeah, that's one, but that's all guards. And guard on 4 and on 2 and 4. Let's see, 2 and weird. I can't seem to see it. Oh well, I guess we could just go ahead and check the gain strength and something like this. Who knows? Nah, it wasn't that one. I was even. Got that one. Got that one. And we got 3 at least on that. Awesome. We can just go ahead and do this, honestly. And it's pretty much just dead. He used guard on that one. That's unfortunate. But he's dead now. There we go. And we gain quite a bit of XP on that one, so that's pretty good. The servant wails as it disappears. We've repelled it. Uh-oh, it's the Vorpal blade. How'd they get that? Really? I wonder how. You win the treasure hunt, lady. Okay, what are we gonna play next? We have to think about it again. Alright, bye-bye, lady. And there they go. Since that little girl showed up, it means we were not able to finish off the servant. No matter, at least we will not be able to obtain the cipher keys. Indeed we will. Here they are. The trigger code Epsilon. We got the cipher key. The berserker was troublesome. I'm relieved the key is now ours. And we can just leave this area right now. With nothing really to do at this point. Yep. Off. Oh wait, no, not yet. Yeah, we didn't get the whole thing. We need to go around and get it. There we go. Now I can leave.
賛成だ。早く戻って湯あみをしたい。
And we've got everything on the first floor. Nice. We got Berserker and nothing else. You wanna save? Yes, I do. What exactly happened yesterday? I'm still trying to figure the whole thing out. This entire situation is different in every way from what I faced with Shinji and Dan. I have no idea what to make of the whole situation. First of all, there are two Alices. Could a pair of twins act as a master in tandem? Yes, they did. They can. And what exactly is that servant of theirs? I couldn't find any information about that at all. Alice's ability as a master is extraordinary, and I'm sure that her servant will show up again. Until I get to the bottom of all this mysteries, I have no chance of winning. It'd be nice if I could talk about this with someone. Alright, evening. 4 days remaining. Oh, the guy isn't here normally. Nobody seems to be here, which is pretty odd. Anyways, we can talk to Saber here. See if she has any new stuff to say. Nothing new. Then we can leave. Go ahead and talk to all the other people like always. I saw you running around with that little girl. She's your opponent. She's a kid, but she'll kill you once she has the chance. What's up with Alice, that Alice girl's magic, huh? It's like no style I've heard of. That Master Alice is teleporting around the Seraph. It's certainly news to me that a Spiritron hacker could be capable of such a feat. Maybe she's insanely talented, or maybe there's something else to work here. You should be careful. You really can change the camera's position using the L and R buttons. This really comes in handy when you want to survey the surroundings area for enemies. Have you equipped the Mystic Codes best suited for the circumstances you currently find yourself in? Select Equip from the terminal menu and view the description of Mystic Codes. You can equip 2 Mystic Codes, so pick your best combo, press square to read the description. Yeah, I know all that. Hey, say anything new? To increase your odds of winning, you should devote yourself to training in the arena. Have you obtained your cipher keys? You'll get a bit of combat experience looking for them. And Ronnie, do you have anything new? Twin Masters. Even if a pair of twins enters the Holy Grail War, the system does not allow allied fights in the arena. What if 2 of them combined are actually 1 master? Then they would not actually be 2. I can't sense any vitality in that child. I can't sense any of the electric fluctuation present in the living things in the Holy Grail War. What that ultimately means, I do not know. Well, isn't that an interesting thought, huh? Who could Alice be? Anyways, Rin here, she is. Don't tell me that Alice girl is one of the twins working together as a single master. I wonder how that will work. The basic tenet of the war is that all fights are one-on-one. Even if masters from alliances while on campus, all ties are cut once they've inside the arena. If that's the case, is it possible that a master managed to summon multiple servants? The Alice in black, and that thing that was inferred that both of them were Alice's servants. Nope, not remotely possible. Every servant has a direct connection to their master's ID. To put it simply in terms, the system prohibits masters from having more than 1 servant. She must either be splitting herself using the spell, or one of them is an effigy or something. Alright. We can go to the first floor.
見つけた見つけた
Why are you even sneaking around like that? Hey, let's play. We've made up a new game. That's right. This time there is some stupid and there won't be some stupid grinning cat to help you. Promise you'll come and play. Remember, you promised. I can't move. I'm trapped between these two little girls. I'm stuck dumb. My mind's totally blank. The sudden sounding of an electronic chime brings me back to reality. The second cipher key has been generated on the second floor. The message reminds me that the days are inexorably marching to the moment of truth. Those twins, I don't know why, they affect me so. I don't have time to worry about it. I better go to the arena. Also, grinning cat and the Vorpal blade. I wonder who she could be. Everything my servant does is magic. I mean, everything he does really just turns me on, really. I will do anything to stay with his side. Anything! Jeez, girl, calm down. Man, it seems like you're always running around campus. Doesn't all that running make you sick? Like your legs turn to rubber and whatnot? We're in digital space. I sincerely doubt walking around is gonna make me tired. Alright, time for an alteration of the soul. Honestly, if anyone would know about splitting your splitting your own self apart, it would be Toko here, right? But he doesn't have anything to add. Alright, Oko. Give me more agility and a new skill, artillery applause. That skill, artillery applause, is the one that gets buffed if you spend 100 items. Let me just make sure I'm not saying anything stupid. Artillery applause will increase. Yeah, will be upgraded if you use 100 items. Yep, I need 52 to get C. So, alright, off we go. And we can take a look to see what it does in just a little bit. There she goes.
一つ霊覚を取り戻したと見える。鍛錬、ご苦労である。
Alright. No thank you, we're good. You can take a look at what that thing does now. Is it artillery applause? Inflicts physical damage on an enemy. Yep, it uses more MP. And there's the thing it does. Alright, let's go to the first floor. And take a look around, see if there's anyone to talk to. Hey, buddy. My servant eats a lot. It seems the amount in a normal pot isn't enough to fill them up. Taiga isn't there yet, so we can't just give her the manga. Just yet. We have to wait until she comes back. In archery, you penetrate your opponent with your will. The bow is only a medium for that will. You have the will to compete against that little girl? Well, aren't you philosophical today? Hey, curry guy. Rintosaka, just saying how eating one of the sandwiches were here brought back memories. You know, I wonder where she is in the real world. I may have brought this up before, but have you picked the return crystal yet? If Steven's on the verge of death, you can use the crystal to escape the arena. While exploring the depths of the arena, having a return crystal is almost a requirement. No, it really isn't. As long as you have enough healing items, that we're good. Let me see, Mystico, yeah, we need a lot more money for that. Let me see, what else can we get? Ether fragments, here we go, but they require a lot more money to buy them. They are good for in battle, I will say, but not while doing normal exploration. It's gonna buy 6 more of these, just in case. Because here we're gonna go into the second floor of the arena. Nobody's here today, okay. And I'm sure we are gonna go into the arena with no problems whatsoever. Just to make me sure that Taiga is actually not here. In case I'm actually just blind. No, she isn't. Okay. That means we won't be able to get everything in the first go here. That's fine. Into the second floor. There we go. A fantasy castle. Into Wonderland, huh? I saw that I was reading the description over there. Oh, lady, you wanna play with us? You're the nicest lady. Alice will create a brand new playground in just 1 second. Birds are just birds here. People are just people here. Welcome to Alice's... This must be a reality marble. At Alice's tea party, no one can remember their names, not even Yamada or Suzuki. You won't be able to remember anybody's names. You'll see in a minute, lady. Nuh-uh. If it goes like this. First you forget your name, then you forget who you are, then the end, and you won't be a master anymore. Isn't it fun? Alright, let's play, let's all play tag now. You're right, lady. Are you ready? Ready, set, go! That reality marble slowly erodes a person's existence by weakening their ego. How roundabout! We must pursue those children. We'll need to catch them if we want them to remove the reality marble. No matter how far they run, they'll be ours once we corner them into the dead end. And we better actually hurry up, because we do get a hit. Not all that much, but we do get hit. There they are. We need to get them, ow, 3 times in a corner. Come on. There we go. We need to trap them in a corner to win. There we go. That's 1. Good. Stay where you are, child. I shall capture you now. I got caught. Wow, you're really fast, lady. But you probably can't remember her name anymore. You can't remember your name, can you, lady? My name. When I try to retrieve information from my memory, it's like slipping against smooth stone. Do I know the name of these girls? Do I know my own name? Wait, what did I even have a name? Or did I even have a name to begin with? Oh boy, that's bad. Reel yourself, writer. Do not let their wiles fool you. You gotta catch me, or your body's gonna go bye-bye next. Catch me if you can, lady. And they're gone. They spawn right behind us. After them. Those children cannot be permitted to escape. Indeed, let's keep going. There, we got a hit. I don't think there's much way to escape that, so that's a bit of a problem. And there we go, a lot of corners in this one. Yeah, you should be able to, even if right on top of them. Yep, they just disappear. There they are. Let me see, we do have, oh shit, not this one. Yep, there we go. We can heal her ourselves, no problem. There we go, they got stuck again. They're gonna have stopped. It looks like there's another dead end. Do not disappear on me again. I finally got you. Lady, why are you being so scary? Are you mad at me? Why are you mad? Uh-oh, is it because your body's going bye-bye? And disappearing slowly. How wretched. If you truly do not cease this ruthless display and restore my master's body, I shall slay you. I'm scared, Alice. Why are they so mad? I don't know, Alice. We were only playing. And they're gone again. And are behind us. Okay. Gah, they escaped again. I no longer have any mercy for them. The next moment I shall see them shall be their last. Before we actually go there, let's just open this. Since we're here already. Nice. Saber protected us by staying in front of us. We get a little bit of hits, nothing all that special. They disappear, but they're gonna return around here. There we go. And they're stuck again. Nice. This is the end, little girl. Remove the reality marble. Why are you so mad? I just wanted to play. It's not safe, Alice. We better go away. I'm sorry, lady. My visage has been known to all small creatures. We have no choice but to leave as well. I know I gotta leave. Geez, you don't have to tell me, whoever you are. Huh? What's that on the ground? Alice's note. I don't know, I just pick it up and look at it later. Because I'm gonna get back to the school building now. And we're off. Who expected that our opponent would create a reality marble? But our smallish opponent dropped something when she left the arena. Writer, we should investigate it first thing in the morning. Yeah, right, we got 50% of the floor, not bad actually. And, yeah, Alice, we got pretty much nothing new at this point. And that's gonna be it for now. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time in Fate Extra. Ciao.